Greetings everyone and welcome back to Nariyama's Let's Play Minecraft version 1.12 featuring Direwolf 20's mod pack. This is episode 32. Last episode we started with Botania sort of to clear out this space and get ready to make some food. So I actually already tried to start this recording, but I didn't have my microphone positioned correctly. So what I went and did was get some terracotta. We're going to need terracotta for the Cooking for Blockheads multi-block kitchen. What this is going to do is going to let us store a whole lot of different ingredients and stuff like that and show us what we can make with the ingredients we've got. So, the other things we're going to need is we're going to need that cloche, right, that I've got there, which is going to need some other stuff from Immersive Engineering. And we're probably going to want like a little structure to hold all this stuff in. So why don't we make a quick thing over here. Actually, I got my what you call it out. I might as well use it, right? Let's see. How about right there? There we go. Fill some of this in, and what we'll do is we'll make a quick structure over here and get going. How about I put that together real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back, and here's our little cooking and farming structure. If anybody's paying attention, this is a shout out to the creator of the mod pack, Direwolf 20, as this is a 9x9 internal 7x7. And you know, it's got the skylight stuff going on. I did embellish a little bit. You know, I threw some stairs in the molding and stuff like that. And this is where we can build our Cooking for Blockheads stuff. So let's actually, we have an extra one in here. Let's grab a crafting station and throw that in the corner. And let's get started with this. So we're going to need probably some iron, so I'm probably going to have to go and grab that. But everything else looks like it's more or less doable with what we've got. The counter jar. Oh, this is going to be so much fun to do. Alright, let's go grab some iron. So I think we might do some other stuff here too. So let's see here. Heading back to the nether. Oops, heading back to the nether. And grabbing some stuff. Now, I'm getting a little tired of having to teleport back to the nether every time I need something, so why don't we get a network block going and set up a refined storage thing in that house there. So we're going to need a crafting grid, which is just a grid. Can I do all those? Awesome. Crafting grid. Yay. Okay, we need a network receiver and transmitter, which are... Where are you? There you are. Oh, we don't have any of these. Oh, we don't have any of these either. There we go. Alright, machine casing. We need at least 2 of those. Let's make 4. Network receivers. Network transmitter. Network card. And we're good to go. Alright. Oh, we need the power too for it, but I think we can just power directly from a cube. Yeah, why don't we do that? That sounds like a good idea. You know what we might do as well, just to have it in there, is grab some of the draconic stuff. Can I make an energy crystal? I probably can. I just need these things. 1, 2. Sorry, a wireless energy crystal. So we got that. Let's bring one of our IO crystals. That way, if we need to power machines, say like a cloche, we can do that. Throw those in there. All right, let's head back. Yeah. let's go ahead and sleep through the night. No reason to run around in the dark if we don't have to. By the way, the last episode came in at a sizable 51 minutes. I do apologize about that, but we did reach a good stopping point, so I think that's a good sort of strategy to keep going with. I do try and keep these to about 35 to 40 minutes apiece. So we'll keep that going, hopefully. All right, so well, we won't need this if we have the crafting grid. So let's stick the power cell in the bottom there. Oops. Power cell. Link ID. Power cell. Set all sides to out. Throw that in there. We got power. Throw the network receiver on here. Link it. Right? Yeah, alright. So the crafting grid up here, and we're actually going to have to go back. I will set up the network transmitter and be right back. Okay, so I'm in the nether right now. I just wanted to point this out. Right now, our refined storage system is using 120 roughly RF a tick. If I plop this down, stick the network card in it, and look again. Oh, only 4 more. All right, that's not bad. I expected it to be a lot worse because we're going across dimensions. So let's head back and see what it says. Assuming that we can access our refined storage system, this should make this a whole lot easier. Hey, there we go. All right. We don't have our little filter in there to get rid of all those nuggets, but that's okay. So why don't we start building some stuff? Let's grab some terracotta and stick it in the refined storage system. Sure. There we go. All right. So we're going to start with really what should be the first block, which is the cooking table. This sort of is like the crafter of it. We need these things, so I guess I have to cook a book. Wow. That's special. Okay. Where's my furnace? Redstone furnace. That's induction smelter. That's a little beyond the scope here. Redstone furnace. There we go. Stick that in there. I mean, this really seems like overkill, but sure. Book. I suppose it makes sense, right? You know, it's cooking for blockheads. It's a cooked book. Get it, everyone? A cooked book. So, yeah. The dad jokes just keep on coming. Alright. And then we take this thing and we do that. Oh, come on. I know I got another one. There we go. Cooking for blockheads to the deuce. And we'll make ourselves a cooking table. Alright. So let's stick this over here. Now this is basically a like a crafting table, right? But you can click on things to see what the recipes are, right? So we're gonna have to make all of the like cooking gear that Pam's comes with, but we'll get there in a second. So let's make the oven, which evidently we need a bunch of stuff for. Furnace. And does it have to be black stained glass? Wow. Okay. Black stained glass it is. Oven. Let's make the sink. One of my friends from the Navy asked me why I didn't use a sink for the water source in the Nether, and the answer is I didn't think of it. It is definitely a great idea because whoops, I just want a bucket. Seriously, bucket. There we go. Let's go grab some water. And head back. water. So what the sink is, first of all, it lets you use in the multi-block kitchen. It lets you use any recipe that requires water, right? So anything that requires water, there you go. You've got it, right? It's also an infinite water source. So I can sit here and fill buckets for days at the sink, right? And you can pipe water out of the sink just like you would pipe it out of the aqueous accumulator and any of those blocks, which makes it really nice. All right, let's throw these in the E system. I probably could have put that egg over in the stuff. That would have been intelligent. Let's get some eggs. Okay, some more eggs. Oh, I need the other block here. Okay, so that was the sink, the oven, the cooking table. Now let's make a fridge. Hey, we just happen to have those. We're going to put the fridge over here in the corner. We're going to do a double thing for it. So let's make one more of those. Notice it does make a single large fridge. That's really cool. Right? I can't. I'm trying to click on it where it isn't obscured by the thing. But yeah, it's one big fridge. All right. Then block heads. There we go. So we want a couple of these counters. Where are they? There they are. We can do some cabinets too. Those are kind of nice. What's that? Kitchen floor. No use in particular. Okay. Fruit basket stores fruit. That's so nice. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Oh, all we need is the comparator. That should be pretty easy. So do I just click this on it? Yeah, hey, cool. Alright. Allows to heat an oven using energy. So do I need to put like coal or something in there? Probably. That's okay. I'll just let it do that. I'll supply it with coal for forever. There you go. Alright. So these other things actually go on the countertops, so we can do like a kitchen counter. These are nice because they count as storage. We can get another one. And we'll go ahead and do the corner one just for the heck of it, just to show it. So where's the corner? There it is. All right. Nope, not the way I wanted to go there. Thank you. There we go. Okay, so we can store stuff in here just like you would in a normal kitchen, right? The other thing that's nice is you can put like the tools and stuff on it. So let's get a tool rack. Let's actually get a couple of these. Where's my wood? There it is. And let's put that in there. Tool rack. There we go. I like getting a few of these because there are a lot of tools for the Pam's Harvest Craft stuff. So what's nice is you can put them on like, whoops, on your cabinets there. Oh, probably not a good idea. How about on you? There we go. Oops, didn't want to do that. Stick one there. We can stick one there. Those look good. All right. Now, let's look at Pam. Oh, I did want to get the toaster. This kind of neat little recipe. Lets you basically turn bread into toast, which is really cool. Where's my bucket? There it is. I think I have a reservoir of lava. I do. Awesome. bucket. Come over here. Get that gone. Stone. Make a button. And should have a toaster. Awesome. All right, and this, like I said, we can just stick on the counter, right? So that'll turn bread into toast. Let's make a bed here. Guess I need to JEI synchronized. Bed, there we go. And that way I can just sleep when it's dark. Good stuff. Okay, so all this was sort of setting up this whole multi-block kitchen thing. What can we do with it? So let's grab some at Pam's ingredients. So a lot of this stuff can, in my inventory, can go away. Let's put it in the tools, tools, more tools. All right. My tools bag is full. Here we go. Oh, we can throw the eggs in here. That makes sense. Throwing the eggs in the fridge. Oh, let's go make a cow in a jar. I love this thing. I just need a lasso. And I need a regular thing to put. I don't have. Oh no, I've got it in my tool bag, of course. It's like I'm sure I have one of these. I had to because I needed it to make the angel ring. All right, let's go find a cow. This is one of the funniest things you'll ever see. So, a cow in a jar is basically you stick a jar underneath a cow and you drop an anvil on it. You heard that correctly. You stick a jar underneath the cow and you drop an anvil on the cow, and it forces the cow into the jar. Why is this important? Because it lets us. Oh, we need the milk jar too, I guess. I need it. Come here, cow. Bucket. Thank you. Get back in the lasso. There we go. All right. So, milk jar. There we go. We got a milk jar. All right. So this is the greatest thing ever, right? To do this, we're going to want some fences. Do I have any in here? I don't know if I do. Doesn't look like I do. Do I have some fences in here? No. Okay. Well, it's pretty easy to make them, so let's just do that. No, that's not it. Here's me knowing how vanilla recipes work. Really. I promise. That's right. It's just sticks. No. You know, one of these days, I'll just use JEI, right? Okay. There we go. Some fences. Okay. You're going to want... I don't need that. Sure, why not? So, oh, and an anvil, of course. Anvil. Thank you. Okay, so we place the milk jar down. We put fences around the space to the top of the milk jar. Everyone following me so far? Actually, don't need the corners, believe it or not. All you need are the sides. So, okay, now we drop our cow in there, and the cow can't get out. That's important, because the next thing we're going to do is stick an anvil above the cow. And if I did this right, cow in a jar. I love this thing. All right. And now we can stick the cow in a jar on the counter, and it will allow us to use milk to make recipes. This these things are so funny. All right, so let's look at the Pam's Harvestcraft tools. Oops. So we're gonna need. Oops. Okay. Here at Pam. So we're gonna need a pot, like pot, right? Yeah, pot. Okay. There we go. We're gonna need. Please tell me these don't all take clay. I'll be so annoyed if they do. Skillet, maybe? Yeah. Skillet. Of course it takes clay. And we're going to need a bakeware, which is a bunch more clay. We're pretty much out of clay. All right. No. I was hoping that that could be used as a regular furnace, but alas, 'twas not to be. There we go. That'll bake up, and we'll have more stuff here. Okay, so at Pam. So we have the bakeware, the pot, the skillet. What else do we need here? Juicer, maybe? I think a juicer is one of the things that it uses. Yeah. Sweet. Anything else? Well, like a knife. No? Well, let's look at that recipe that we want to make. So the thing we want to make is the corned beef breakfast. We might try the meat feast pizza at some point, but corned beef breakfast. So we need ketchup, soy milk, and that skillet. We've already got the skillet. Ketchup is juicer, got that. So go back to here. Milk, we've got. Eggs, we've got. Corned beef hash needs a skillet. That's great. Cheese needs a pot. We got that. Milk, good. Salt, we'll have to figure out how to do salt. But anyway, that'll make cheese. What else do we need? Butter. Ooh, saucepan. Okay, this is one of the ones we need. So saucepan needs a brick and a thing. All right. You all done with all your bricks? Cool. Toast. We already got the bakeware. Butter. We already know how to do. Tofig. Cutting board. That's the other thing that we need. Okay. All right. So what we can do is we can do that and that. We can do this one and this one. We can do juicer and skillet. And now, if this is done correctly, and I think it is, it should be able to use all of these tools in the recipes. So notice, we can already do like a fried egg, right? Fried egg takes a skillet and an egg, right? So clicking it makes a fried egg. Yay. Okay. We'll just stick that in there. Notice it used one of the eggs. Okay. So this basically gives us a way to sort of, create things that we want to do. So if I wanted to do like, well, butter, right? What do we need for butter? Go here, toast, butter. We need salt, right? Salt just takes water and a pot. So how about we make that salt, right? Now remember, we get infinite water from the sink, so 64 sounds good. Let's put that in our little kitchen counter there. Now we should be able to make butter and cheese, right? Where's the butter? Oh, we need cream. Where's That's just milk and a mixing bowl. Ooh, we need a mixing bowl. Okay. Mixing bowl. Can I put this on the counter maybe? Nope, I need another thing. Okay, so I did need the last one of these. We'll put that one overhead here. How about that? Mixing bowl. Okay, so now are you going to tell me I can make butter? Oh no, I can make cream though. So, oh, so unlike the water, this actually takes time to accumulate. So we might get a couple more of them. But anyway, now we can make butter, right? And with the butter, we can make. We should be able to make cheese. Maybe no. Oh, I need toast. Do we have wheat in here? Yeah. Let's throw the wheat in there. Can I make dough? It's not the dough I was thinking of, but so this gives me two. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a full stack of dough, and then this should be able to make bread from that. I think. Oh, it's the wrong recipe for dough. It's the Actually Additions dough. What's the bread recipe for dough or for bread? Let's see here. Pam tier. We needed toast, which needs bread, which is this dough. Salt, flour. Flour is wheat and a mortar and pestle. Okay, so we need the mortar and pestle. Let's grab that. Oh, not that one. Dough, flour, mortar, and pestle. There we go. Lucky we had that extra thing there, right? Okay. Now I just need more wheat. Well, we're running out of wheat because I don't have that. So I think we're going to stop there. So, all right, folks. We've got the Cooking for Blockheads multi-block kitchen set up. I can make a bunch of different foods right now. What I'm going to do between episodes, I'm going to move over the ingredients. So everything that I have, that's Pam's stuff. I'm just going to move over there. And I don't think any of these, I don't think that you actually have to refrigerate refrigerated things. It's just convenient storage. But, you know, I'll move that stuff over. At Pam. And then we can start looking at the recipes that we want to use, and we'll go ahead and do the immersive engineering cloche next episode, and we'll set that up in here because we have an infinite water source, so we'll set it up probably like over here. It does require power, so I'll probably between episodes make that power cube in the ceiling here and have the draconic power thing going. Anyway, that I think does it for the episode. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.